Alright, I think I wasted enough time on doing that. I forgot to put all my little Twitch feelers out trying to get the viewers, or hell, I'll deal with lurkers at this point. Like, I don't mind lurkers. Lurkers are alright. I just need my viewership up if I ever have any dreams or hopes of becoming affiliate. I really just... Why do I only have one viewer? Why does this thing lying to me and saying one viewer? Damn it. Don't get me wrong. I like the follows, they're all cool and all that, but whole crap baskets on a toast. I need viewership to make affiliate. Alright. Onward with the game. And let's see how many of our neighbors, how many of our fellow organizations I can piss off. I think going after the initiative in particular should be nice and safe. Frickin' Xenos aren't going to be chasing after me for taking on the money grubbers. They'll get pissed off if I take on the Protectorate, or God forbid the alien penis suckers, but I'll care less if I take on other non-alien affiliated organizations. Like the Retreat guys. Prospector probe. Fuck it. It takes fuck all for most of these probes to get out. Send one there. Just all of the things. All of them. Just all the probes. I still have no idea when I missed the signal, basically, to go and find all this. When this one decided to hit. Ursula, go. You, go. Cleopatra, go. Eos, go. I got plenty of money and lots of boost to burn through. I am not worried. I also know damn good and well that I'm going to get flooded with the messages for these things. Flora. Herculina. And Lydia. No. Vesta. Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit, no. Ooh. Hey, wait a minute. Manchester. Wait a minute. I know I didn't send any out to these guys. There we go. Maybe I did. I know I sent a few out there. Europa. Surprised I didn't go for that one yet. Psych. That one's already been sent. Philomena. You go. Ceres, I know I sent one to you. Yeah. Except you're owned completely by Protectorate. And you have one of mine in orbit. Iron Duke Station. Vision pile and a space dock. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Flight control. Go. Flight Rod. Go, guys. The Mount 68 now. Well, may be the problem here. We can monitor Delta H. Rod.
Okay, 10 and 10, so it's going to be net zero.
Rod, good. At 7 minutes, you're looking great to us, Eagle.
What I need is a defense platform up here or something.
So we may tend to lose as we gradually take over. Let me try auto.
Probe on the way. Probe on the way. We're probing. Wait, some of these aren't even named. Oh crap. You mean I missed a bunch of crap because it wasn't named? Oh wow, that is absolute crap. Never mind. Aurora. You might be worth something. The doggo, where's my... Okay, that's strange. Sears. Let's send one to the goddess of magic. Pretoria. Earth launch window now. Okay. Go, dude. Send all of the probes. Bertha. Sure, why not? Just burning through my money here. And lightly burning, not even really burning through my boost. Ivar. Hungaria. Isis. Palace. I know I must have sent... Yeah, I sent that one. Krokny. Victoria. Sure, why not? I don't think I'd be going for that one. That might be alright. Daphne. Sure. Mostly it's that water I need. Iris. Selena. Might as well. Fortuna sent one. Paranthrope sent one. Pandora sent one. Might as well. Johanna. I guess if they're out of a certain range, I can't send. Alright. Paris, you're out of range. Toth? This one might be good for metals. Aurelia. I might as well see what I got. Garbage. I mean, it's all theoretically garbage until I get out there, but... sure, why not? Agamemnon. Can't get to it. Nope. Thompson. My biggest problem is water. Little wonders why they've got something out there, but why not? I realize this is riveting stuff. Fortunately, it's the mundane stuff that needs to happen. Ganymede. Alright. Back to Earth. I think I've sent enough crap out. Okay, so we have orbits. Where are they at? Synchronous orbit. Okay, so which one's which? There's one of you. Oh, that's a fleet. That's a station. Alright. Earth orbits are getting crowded. Sooner or later, I want to be the only one with them. Once I can deal with aliens on my own. ISS and Tiangong. I might very well just take those just to have them. Just for the glory of having them. Now, we were doing stuff. No, this all looks good. What are we doing? Public campaign, purge, and crackdown. That's right, we're taking Canada. Go.
Offering assistance.
Faster, please. Settlement mining complex. Yes. And research. Yes. Covert operations, maximum. Okay, so 2 months, roughly. Good. Good, good, good.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Alright, outstanding. Do that again.
Our efforts didn't have any effect.
Well, do it again anyway.
Target's lost.
43%, so yeah, I kind of figured. We'll reconvene once we find out what's going on. Now.
We are in control now.
Good. Alright. Pass. Oh, good. Construction for the nanofactory. Good. Alien origin. Hooray. There are a multitude of theories about where the aliens hail from. Refresh that. For fuck's sake, phone. Come on. Keep it together. I need affiliate. There are a multitude of theories about where the aliens hail from, running the gamut from plausible to absurd. Maddeningly, our further study of alien debris cannot quite be said to rule anything out. Judging by the isotope ratios of lead and some other elements, most of it seems to originate from our solar system, or, far less likely, a star system of identical age to ours. While small amounts do not seem to be of local origin, and some are entirely unknown to us. Thus, though our visitors do have an industrial-scale presence within Sol's orbit, they almost certainly did not begin here.
Commander, we've pinpointed their base in the solar system.
Yes. We have significantly extended our abilities to watch and gather intelligence on the further reaches of our solar system, and in the process, we have discovered a number of alien HABs in the Kuiper Belt. It seems our visitors have been here for some time. Observation of the alien HABs, along with re-examination of older telescope imagery taken before the alien arrival on Earth, has provided a much clearer picture of local alien operations. At some point in the last several years, the aliens built their HABs and launched the ship that crashed down on Earth. Given that A, it seems impossible that a complex life could have evolved in the frozen outer reaches of our solar system, and B, the alien ship appears to be partially constructed from material of extrasolar origin, we believe the aliens arrived here from another star system. We have 3 leading theories as to how they could have accomplished this. They've traveled to our solar system via a slower-than-light interstellar spacecraft, which would, in all probability, be very large. It would require huge quantities of energy for propulsion and life support, and might well have taken generations to make the journey. We have thus far seen no evidence of such an alien mothership. The aliens, or their ancestors, arrived long ago and have been recently awakened from hibernation, or they've been constructed somehow from raw materials. We currently have no explanation for how this might be possible. Or 3, the aliens have developed some means of faster-than-light transport, such as the Alcubierre drive or traversable wormholes. While this theory might seem fanciful, the possibility of long-dormant aliens in the outermost region of our solar system seems equally unlikely. Our imagery analysts have also identified a structure on the alien surface base emitting highly unusual energy readings that do not appear to match any known form of power generation. Once again, our research has left us with more questions than answers, but evidence suggests that the alien HABs represent a key part of their logistics network. If we intend to oppose their operations, their HABs should be a primary target. Encrypted research systems. They suffer negative on steel and sabotage projects. Cool. I'll put that one on as a favorite. And what next? Oh, what next? Tier 2 mods for the growing ships. Ah, the research campus. Oh yeah, spin off a new org. That'd be interesting. Wait, did I really make guerrilla warfare a favorite and not urban mountain and any other type of warfare? What's wrong with me? That'll definitely be in there. You will do. Okay. Ooh. It's not too bad, but let's get the Marine barracks up first and foremost. That'll be done very quickly. Carry on. Regime change, yay. Now, don't I have fleets somewhere? You. Wait, one of these has... No. You, no. Okay, neither of you are my Marine carrier. That's right, because ship construction. You're building. Yes, the Marine Assault Unit. The Lancelot. Deal with you in a minute. Now, is something I would like to do. I have a site down here. You are settlement core. You can be a settlement mining upgrade. And 80 days. No, you're gonna be 42, 42, 42, 40, 30, and the settlement mining core will be a draw of 20. So that'll be plenty of power. I do really need to get a farm, like an actual farm, because all this tier 2 stuff is taking a lot of crew. 20 crew there, 5 crew there. That's going to be 60 crew, and this supports 50 crew worth, like not even the entirety of the settlement mining complex. So I'm going to be hemorrhaging water and volatiles until I get the farm. Now, some of these are most definitely going to need to get upgraded. 10, 10, 9, 10. And this thing takes 0. Does this take 0 also? Yes. Okay, so these upgrades, no problem. Upgrade from space. Alright, just me and only at Mars. So that's Olympus Mons. Okay, I'll go down the list. Do upgrades. You are already going. You upgrade. You upgrade. You upgrade. You upgrade. You upgrade. And you upgrade. Alright. Right now these guys are this one's giving me the most water. On top of a million other things. Not only farm that I want, but also water purification techniques. Produce more water. I need that water. Administration node. That might actually be really interesting. Okay, you go away, and go away. I also don't think I care about you. You, Russia gains a claim. This one is one that I actually will care about. Management research, blah, blah, blah. Nordic Federation, Sweden gains claims, don't care. Like, seriously, most of this stuff, don't care. Direct investment. I could bring it down by 50%. Research, and research this light stuff. Okay. I think the quantum batteries are going to be the ones I go with initially. Okay. Mass and mass. Okay, so that's a lot of heat sink. And that's less, but it's lighter. I like dust, but very low risk. And then let's go with the molten salt heat sinks. You know, damn good and well, we're just gonna undo all the rest of that crap. Repair bay. I don't know if I'm gonna want to build that or not. Great nations. I'll wait for these guys to go. Good on ya. I don't care, but whatever. All right. My assignments. Back to my assignments. Well, first, let's get back to Earth. So, my dear rebel, I do believe I have something for you to do in Russia.
On my way to the capital.
Standing by for orders.
Now, you... Russia needs defended.
Protecting our interests.
We'll work the public opinion out here in Canada just a little bit more before Great Nations allows us to absorb Canada into the United States of North America.
Securing our interests.
Confirm. Carry on. So, yes, the label here, pissing off the neighbors, is twofold. One, I'm going to start taking over other human installations, and I'm thinking maybe of taking on these guys in space battle, because I can give a shit less about the initiative. And two, I'm going to start moving into the territories to my north and south. Okay. So, Eliana Borda has found government connections to be a very useful asset. Yet, as the smartly dressed young woman sipping coffee across the table from her explains, the United States of America's existence doesn't come for free. Working for the resistance is all well and good, but it would be good for her to remember her patriotic duties. So we either lose the government trait, 40%, 30%, lose government trait and gain enemy of the state, or get detained for 4 missions phases. As opposed to government favors steal documents, government favors rescue defector, or government favors sabotage capabilities. So I'll need to do a mission for them. Let's do a mission for the good old US of A. See what they could possibly... Okay, sabotage capability. Oh, well, shit, I think I got just the guy for that.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
This is going to take espionage or command, right? This will be great.
Things are stabilizing.
Good. Sort of. Repeat and continue.
Mission complete.
Unification with Ukraine. Yes. Yes. So, you just took a hit in information and unrest, but it's my nation, so all of this will be better. These guys were... I think Ukraine is going to start bringing this down a lot more than it was, thankfully, and push that up a little bit. The education went down, yes. The inequality went up badly, but, you know, this is the price we pay. I don't think we're going to need you to develop more boost. We'll just work with the boost that we're getting. Mission control will always be a need. We're not going to need to build an army or a navy yet. Spoils no, military up yes, welfare we need desperately. Good grief. Now.
What's the up?
You. No.
Ready for my mission.
You have way more command. Assault the alien asset in China.
Heading to the LZ.
Where do you need me?
You. Can you?
Ready to go.
You can't crack down.
Standing by for orders.
What does this require? Investigation. You're gonna suck at this. Yeah, you really are gonna suck at this. You speak nicely about me in Canada.
Must
You have
persuade
lots of
the
persuasion.
people.
Where do you need me?
Sir, are going to... Well, you're gonna do a thing. You know what? You're gonna defend my interests in America. Because they need defended.
Making things safe for our people.
We'll find something useful for you to do.
Offering support.
Continue.
We've moved the needle.
Good.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Good.
The LZ is secure.
I figured there would be remains.
It is tempting to think of our expansion into the stars as simply the continued evolution of human knowledge. Yet the truth is that it will spawn new fields of science, entirely new schools of thought. It is not a mere step forward. It is to pull the rug from under everything we thought we knew. Director Khalid Al-Ashqar, Master's Thesis, Oxford University.
I'm not surprised he's the type of dude that got an education from Oxford. Jesus. Dropped down to 1 viewer. How'd that happen? Reset. Okay. So this unlocks energy research. All of these researches. Good stuff. And he instead decided to go with independence movements, which allows for the splitting of a bunch of stuff, and it leads to the fall of empires, which I do eventually need if I want to expand the United North America. Now, you, sir. Where are all my nations? Russia, Canada, US. Okay. We have lots of space. Public campaign. You are Japanese. Public campaign in Japan, who is currently completely dominated by the runaways. Okay. I have no influence. But these guys have an amazing amount of science that I would like to add to my collective. I'd love this one too, don't get me wrong, but getting into China is just not going to happen. Look at his public campaign chance. Even India, for fuck's sake, has a better chance, and it's only 3. I pour all the money I can into it, it's only 20. Like, this is nuts. Myanmar. I could purge Myanmar. You're currently suffering from crackdowns. I could take North Korea and get it to behave. Yeah, I'll just hold on to Korea, see if I
Removing
can
our enemies.
make something nice
Your
out
orders?
of it. At least, at the very least, it'll be one of the countries that neighbors China. Trying to, popular support, investigation, and target over control point cap. I'll say, see if those guys are, if these guys were over their control point cap, which I very much doubt they are. They are a little bit. So I would get a bonus, but not for this one apparently. And if I took Myanmar from them, that would be that. Laos, Vietnam, and Myanmar would be good targets. Taiwan, possibly. Although at this point, I'd probably just, like, you know, West Taiwan, join Taiwan. As goofy as that is. I find it funny. Well, thank you, Slayer Boy, for the follow. What am I going to have you... What was I going to have you do? You need to crack down over here in Canada. I got a fuck ton of influence. Let's go.
Applying pressure on their people.
At your service.
And you. Can you crack down? You suck at it. You just speak nicely to the Canadian people.
I will try to sway the public.
Alright.
Lend in my expertise.
Keep going. What we got here? Crisis diplomacy. Cooldowns on improving relations are reduced. Oh, good. And increased. Set that one as favorite. I'll definitely need that one. What was I doing here? What the hell? Funding, yes. Military, up. Unity, no need. Welfare, very much so. And economy could always take a boost. Military, knowledge, welfare, economy. Done. I'm not interested in funding because you are going to eventually join America. Have accidents. Oh boy. Critical equipment failure has destroyed a mod at Lazarev base. Either of these things happen, in which case it's a single failure, or it can be a 23% chance of cascading failure, and the random sector of Lazarev base will be destroyed. Or, single failure, cascading failure averted, or an only 6% chance of cascading failure. So in either case, for like 94% chance of just a single random module of the base being destroyed at the cost of $3 grand versus a 77% chance of a single. Yeah, I'll take my chances here. Thank you. Wow, the mining complex? Really? Build it back. You're gonna finish on... You're gonna finish this month, and then you're gonna be here 2 months later. Damn. Well, this one wasn't too terribly critical for us, honestly. Still sucks to have happened, but it can be dealt with. Carry on. Yes, the Marine Platoon Barracks. Now, time to get the Martian bases loaded up with these boys. Alright, Energy Research Center. Cool. That'll be one of my favorites. But for right now, there was something Yeah, diplomatic events. But first a farm. Like this needs to happen. Forgive me. My buddy just tried to text me. Or tried to call me. Alright. Sent him a text in response. Stop bothering. Okay. Independence movements. I'd rather launch myself down the nuclear fusion. Xenoflora, April. Completed 3 days. Or 2 days. Wow, that really bumps this one up. Yeah, I can sacrifice an extra day to get this one another few months. Because, I mean, it's already going to be like 4 years out, the way we're going. Keep going.
The people will come to our side.
Good.
We've moved the needle.
Good. Uh-oh. The mission is to directly sabotage the strategic capabilities of China in order to weaken its geopolitical position. So, it has been given a fairly wide latitude to have exactly how the mission will be accomplished. So we either sabotage the key industry to hamper their economic growth. It's a 50-50 success or failure. Sabotage space launch. It's another 50-50. Sabotage major military depots. It's another 50-50. Or sabotage part of their nuclear deterrent. Aha. That I'm actually interested in, is getting rid of those nuclear barrages. So it's either lose military tech, lose 25% of its boost and space defenses, Or GDP down. No, I'd rather get rid of one of their nuclear barrages. Oh, Jesus Christ. She will die on a failure unless another counselor is protecting them. Shit. Can I, like,
We'll be ready for
reassign
your orders
somebody
soon.
or something?
Mission in progress.
Mission in progress.
Like, can I choose when this goes off? Because I'd like to choose when to send her in to do stuff. God almighty. Yeah, we'll go for the one that might only detain her. It's like, I don't want her to die. Went off without a hitch. Okay. You know what? 50-50. I'll take the boost loss. I know I could have probably got rid of a nuclear barrage, but I didn't want to risk her death. I'll take this.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Good. Okay. This new construction. Manage it. You. Settlement. Yes. 72 days. Reactor array. Because you're going to need power. 54 days. Another 54 days. You are a construction module. Nanofactory. 180 days. We will get the hydroponics bay here and here. And a platoon barracks. Like, okay, 2. Just to protect the damn thing. Covert operations. Yes. Open research. Good. Patrol vessels. I think we need bigger and better ships. But we should probably get things that actually help them. Heat sinks. We'll start down these routes. Get our ships something they can actually be proud of having on board. Meanwhile, we'll try and reduce the amount of time for this as much as possible. Meanwhile, we'll only delay this by another month. But this gets to get launched up to 2032. Okay. Keep going. Damned if that doesn't take a hell of a long time, though. Holy shit. Alien abductions in India. Well, no shit. Okay, Forbin base. Manage it. In a minute. You. Upgrade. You two. Upgrade. Your hydroponics bay. Get you a nanofactory. And a platoon barracks. Complex, what? And fission arrays. Nanofactory. And Marines. Now they're all going to get the same upgrades. I'm going to have nothing coming in for space resources for a while. This finishes... Wait. in June. This completes right before it. Good, good, good. Manufactory over here. Thank you. And the Marine Barracks don't take much power at all. Good. Alright, next. Upgrade. 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 More Nanofactory. And Marines. I'm gonna get so much fucking ops out of this planet. You. Upgrade. 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 Manufacturing. Marines. You. Upgrade. 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 Manufacturing. Oh, wait a minute. 40, 37, 42, 42, 10. I might not have enough. No, I'll actually be just under. Well, once I get a farm anyway. What the hell? Lost all my viewers again. Recycle that. There we go. Okay. I'll have to hit that back up whenever these things, nope, that's there. You. Get that. Get those. Get those. Okay. And a nanofactory. 40 plus 47, still not enough. Okay, so that's guarantee confirmed. Need another fission reactor on all these spots. You're still building. I could theoretically put a skunk works on all of them too. Okay, that'll do. Hood base. Kind of appropriate considering there's a Fort Hood in Texas. So that'll make sense. Very good. You. And you. Alright, that's enough of that.
Our people have taken control.
I own North Korea. Take me there. Alright. Your economy is in the toilet. Your people are starving. Unity is non-existent. Your military can grow. We are not getting funding out of you. I'm not relying on you for boost. No mission control. And you don't get nukes. Literally just trying to build you up at this point. And you're under civil war, basically. Yeah. Extreme, 0, civil war. This place is a nightmare. Yeah, no surprise there. Now, what would happen if I took North and South Korea and merged them? That would be wild. Holy crap. Okay. Ningxi.
Your orders?
North Korea really doesn't like me. I need you to fix that. Talk to them.
We'll make our appeal.
At your service.
You're going to investigate some shit. Go.
We'll see what we can find.
Reporting in.
Try and stabilize North Korea, for fuck's sake. Oh, no, wait. Let's finish up with Canada first.
We're taking power.
I will help them.
Mission in progress. We're winning their hearts and minds.
Good, good, good. You will be reassigned. I need
Public sentiment
Korea
is
to like me.
increasingly with us.
Yeah. Do it again. Crash training program. New counselors start with plus 40 XP. Set as favorite. Oh, wait. That's something I forgot to do, isn't it? Counselor.
Here's what we found.
Council. Okay, cool. Close. Recruit! Holy shit. Now, what to get? Some of these guys, holy shit. Okay, what are you? Transparent. Oh. So I'll know what you are. Indulgent, insecure. I can fix that. Anxious. Wealthy. Not bad. An agitator. Nice. Not bad. You. Family ties. Counselor. And brazen. Not really great. Government, hard target. Suspicious. Holy shit. Can't inspire, but holy fuck. Aware. I already have a rebel. I already have an officer. So I have a diplomat.
Prepping for the next mission.
I have a rebel.
Cleaning things
I have an
up.
inspector. I have a tech
Prepping
mogul.
for mission.
Cleaning things up.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Wrapping up here.
Cleaning things up. Wrapping up here.
Could I use? What the hell could I use? Transparent is always good. would you like a scientist type or something, but mostly I just really want to make sure I can get somebody that can inspire, because I only have like one person that can inspire. Oh shit. But these things are garbage. Your missions list is good, but your stats are mediocre, and your traits are absolute junk. The spy has better assets and better missions, but he can't turn anybody, and he can't. Well, he can, but he can't inspire anyone. And your numbers are even worse than hers. And your missions are even more garbage. I'm gonna have to just wait. I'm just gonna have to wait. I'll let the site. I'll let the pit reset itself. And
We are in control now.
good. Good. Wait for this. Actually, hope for this to hit. Portugal. May. 6 June, 30 July, 4 May. So this one will hit first. And then I can do that, oh, what the fuck was it? Crash training. So at least they'll start with plus 40 XP whenever I finally get around to it. Alright. No? Cool. You.
Ready.
You. Crackdown. Canada. Yes. Blow the influence.
Turning up the heat.
Don't care.
Ready to go.
You. You're persuasive. Make people like me in North Korea.
I will tell our story.
Ready for orders.
You. Also make people like me in North Korea, I guess. Or you can just defend our interests there.
Protecting our interests.
Go for it.
Securing our interests.
Go, my dude. Space Science Research Center. Cool. That's one I will get to, eventually. Good. The available counselors has been updated.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Good. You will repeat that one. Yes. Marines.
We've moved the needle.
Good. Do that again.
Targets got away.
Shit. Do it again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What are the new ones? Okay. Alright. That same activist, not surprised. Politician from India. Firebrand, Pollyanna. Loss-averse, affluent government. Not bad. Tycoon. Uh-huh. Interesting. This Peruvian evangelist. Ooh, untouchable and beloved. Fanatic and cautious. Not terrible, but not really what I'm looking for, I think. This fixer is pretty cool. Connected criminal lone wolf. He's furtive like our other guy, though. Journalist. French journalist. Interesting. Chinese fixer with garbage traits. An investigator. Meh. The evangelist. The demagogue. An extremist. Demanding and prosperous. And an operative. Oh my god, she's a quick learner. That might be it just right there. Sabotage things, assassinate. Oh my god. Zhang Ying wrong? Well, let me tell you, there is nothing wrong with that shit. And your stats, we can work on your stats. You have 0 administration, holy shit. I am so very tempted just because of quick learner, holy shit. Oh, god, that is beautiful. And the fact that she's kind of cheap, actually. Fuck it. I mean, I really want somebody that's quick learner, but can do, like, you know, turn or inspire. But this list of available missions, holy shit. She'd be the second person that can assassinate. Do it. I have to. I absolutely have to. Space. So I could make her a criminal or government. Oof, holy shit nuggets. Alright. Wow. I completely missed all the upgrades I can make. Okay, administration and administration. So, what can you get? Engineering, Interpol. Holy shit. Yes. More boost, more science, more science, and more security. Yes. You. More admin. Joint Task Force 2. really would like to get... Like, Interpol would be cool, but Maria's security... Oof. Wait, which one are you? No, you don't need that one. You can take this. It'll help boost your what research you offer me. Equip it. You get 2. Good. Oh. Okay. He's now at 24, but he doesn't need this. Good. So I think I know who really would benefit from this. You, miss. Get your administration. 1. Equip you. Shit. Okay, you will definitely be getting... well, something. For damn sure. But I want you to get Maria's security. So, this will definitely need to go to you. Boy, you're hemorrhaging money, though. But that's fine. You hemorrhage money for a reason. You already have... You have the National Geospace Intelligence Agency. That's why you are hemorrhaging so much money. That's fine. I'm A-okay with that. Unequip. Can't I? No, I need monies. Okay. I need more monies. 540. Protectorate fleet. Oh, fuck you. Alright, you investigate in Pakistan.
Headed there now.
Reporting in.
You, dear one. What is your ability for crackdown? Well, most of your stuff is garbage at this point, but you can try and stabilize. Eh.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Offering support.
Okay, autonomous research groups. Chance to unlock a new project for research improves by 10%. And unlocked projects gain plus 1% chance to become available to research every month. Yes. I'm going to forget the things that... Oh, shit. It's Save the Universe. I'm sorry, I about missed your stuff. Okay. The Lancelot class. Yes, join Romeo 1. So now I have Space Marines. Joy. You.
Prepping for next mission.
Laying the groundwork.
Good. You have that available. Once you get the money. Settlement mining complex. Good.
Public sentiment is increasingly with
Good.
us.
Do that again. Same with you.
Their control is vulnerable now.
Good. Outstanding. 25% bonus damage. Next was yeah, I think crisis diplomacy was the one I was definitely going with. Autonomous research groups is good, but this one will help me in the shorter term. If you hover science and character says every 5 points, 1% unlock for the tech you're waiting to show up. Yeah. Anything to help get the unlocks definitely is going to be welcome. Oh, Christ almighty. I've got minimal on everything, and this is still going to take 3 years to complete. This is only me, the Academy, and the Runaways trying to research it.
Things are cooling off.
Oh, lordy. Stabilize mission. Okay, good, close. Wait, 5. Carry on. Academy fleet.
We found something.
That's wonderful.
Every form I have to fill in, every arse I have to kiss, every pointless safety standard I have to meet is time I'll never get back. I say strangle these leeches with their own red tape and let the profits flow. Chairman Soren van Wyk, appearing on Fox News.
Yeah, advocating for the dissolution of the EU. Yeah, they don't care. They would want everybody broken up. So the breakup is all good. Fall of Empires is what I'm looking for out of it. Now, where did they go after this? Infrared combat lasers. Cool. Confirm the damn purchase already. Now. Research and develop global command structure. Cool. Another 40 points. Mexican liberation movements. All these are going to be obsoleted immediately. I do not care. But this should be able to... This should be able to equip anyway, right? Wait. Oh, it takes 500 to move? Jesus. Alright. Well, you get a free administration anyway. Not that I can move that over. You aren't the only one. There we are. That can make another admin level. Good. Influence and unity. Ops and command, but I can't afford it. Money and security, but also can't afford it. Serbian Cross. I have no need for it. Alright. You'll just sit there. Alright.
Acknowledged.
You have... No. You have more.
Ready to
command.
go.
You take on that thing.
Gear up.
Acknowledged.
You. Espionage for this, right? Yes. Purge.
Targeting the opposition.
And then
I'm here.
You, sir. This is all Academy. And I can't afford all of it. I might sit here and merge North and South Korea. That'd be hilarious. I mean, I could always take over Japan. Well, I could take this over and have a few spots in Japan then. You talk me up in South Korea.
I will tell our story.
Offering assistance.
North Korea, you only exist to me at this point so that I can get inroads towards China. Continue. Make more stuff. Life science research. Okay, you'll be a favorite. Siberian independence, obsolete.
The people will come to our side.
Good. Do it again.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Do it again.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Good. Shit. They still
Score one for the good guys.
kind of like us, but there were more undecided than actually like us. Damn. Probe arrives. Good. Gonna get a lot of these. Breakup of Indonesia. Don't care.
We are in control now.
Purge. Good. Social science. That will be a favorite. The farm. Yes. Good stuff. Italian partition. Obsolete that one. Now, you. Cybernetics. I'm not going to have nearly enough money for this yet, but there's also yeah, we'll get the extra capacity. For now. Carry on. 4th Canadian Division. Good. These guys were busy. They're up here building armies. And that's to be expected from Humanity First. Alright. You, sir. Defend our interests up here.
Securing our control.
I'm here.
Ready for my mission.
Right. The hell did I have you doing? Ooh. Damn. Only 23%. Alright. Surveil. Just see who's
Initiating
doing
surveillance.
Where to?
what. You. Alright, screw it. Crackdown. These guys. Wow, 0%? Really? I mean, I know North Korea's like craptastic,
Establishing control.
but holy shit.
Securing our interests.
Alright,
Lend in my expertise.
good.
On Overwatch.
I might have to pull you off advise here, Nizoku. Reconquest the desert. Patagonia gains a claim. I don't care. Settlement mining core. Good. Are we making more? Well, we're starting to lose less.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Good. Do it again.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Too bad. Do it again. No. I really am trying not to resort
We've
to
gained significant support.
warfare to get what I need out of these guys. Okay. North Korea's mine again. New nanofactory. Good. Nanofactories will actually mean more money ultimately. New settlement mining. Okay, so my income is now popping off. Okay. You. Relations. Allies. Manage. Everybody's friends. You. Everybody. No, actually, hang on. It's just easier to go over here with this one. Manage. Everyone's friends. Now, how many of these are them guys? Who owns UK? The Academy? Manage rivals. I'm not interested in. Really? 0% chance? Well, screw you guys. Damn, no chance. North Korea, you're just an ornery little shit, aren't you? Alright, you're about there. So what are they gonna suggest next? I wonder. Heat sinks are me next for me. And then everything else is gonna come in next year.
What's the op?
You, sir.
Where do you need me?
You. Go to Colombia.
Taking it to them.
I'm here.
You. Investigate somebody. Wow, you suck. I gotta work with you. Holy shit.
We'll see what they're up to.
Standing by for orders.
Defend interests in North Korea. Alright. Russia's good. Canada's good. America's good. Korea. Defend it. We're starting to deteriorate here. Points are going up. Intelligence is going up. Unity is actually going up. Well, cohesion. I managed to neutralize. What the hell? Okay. That is my plan. So we're trying to make this go down and everything else go up. Good God, you're Miltech. That is god-awful. You're gonna drag South Korea down so hard. But...
Protecting our interests.
what are we gonna do?
Making things safe for our people.
Yeah, you're right. This is a love-hate game.
I will help them.
You love to hate it, and you hate to love it. Thank you, Medline, for the follow. Okay, another independence movement. Not interested. Obsolete that shit.
Surveillance complete.
Carry on. Oh, it's Jillian again. Good grief. I always end up finding that I need to shoot her and just get her out of my misery.
Is moving in our
My
direction.
misery. Materials Research Center.
We've
One
moved
of
the
those at some
needle.
point. Thank you. Do it again. Do it until at least half of the damn country likes me. India has done war. Nemesis. Water. Lots of that. And a little bit of metals. Ratnekaran.
By the numbers.
It's like these submarines. That will eventually get better. I just need to keep it in check. European decolonization. Obsolete that shit. Alright. You, sir. Go talk to the people in South Korea. Make them like me more.
I will try to sway the public.
What's the op?
You. Nothing to do. When can I do anything? Relations back with America. Unification requirements. Okay, so must it be in the same federation, so I can federate. I also need a science. One of the unity movements, right? Oh no, wait a minute. I need this first. Okay. So, you. That's not going to do anything for another 180 days, so you get to... Huh. What's your crackdown sheet? Wow. Seriously? Not a chance in hell. Wolf. Let's do a survey.
Eyes up.
Right there.
Your orders?
You miss. Yeah, I wish I could kill Jillian. Prisoner? No. Maybe you settle these assholes down.
We'll make things safe.
Stop the nonsense.
Initiating surveillance.
Carry on.
They'll all be so busy fighting down here that they won't even realize we've already built ourselves
So how
an
you doing,
empire
Medline? What's
up
up?
there. Director Khalid al-Ashqar.
I do have a schedule. I hope to God I didn't miss you.
Emirates Mars mission.
Yeah, I do have a schedule. Fridays and Mondays I do this, Terra Invicta, and on Saturdays and Sundays I allow my chat to try and kill me in 7 Days to Die because I activate the Twitch integration. Nothing beyond that because I have a regular 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Okay, United North America. Yes, that's it. That is it. Independence movement? No. I need First Nation. Gains claim on the following regions. Anchorage? Wait. No. Molten salt heat sinks. Good, good. Create United North America. Set as a favorite. Like, absolutely. Show obsolete? No. United North America. Yes, please. Wow, 2034. 2031. So I can add a few months over here. That's not bad. Then I can get United North America in about 2 years. Solid. Alright. Keep going.
The people will come to our side.
Good. Make it
We're
better.
winning their hearts and minds.
Alright, that's where I want to be. Right around 50. You will reassign.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
You will keep doing that. Our own way. Bavaria splits. No.
Order is returning.
Good. Do it again. Probe, Xiphos crater, and Falcata crater. Cool.
Sounds like you want to use a space heater to push a spaceship. That can't be terribly strong. So I hope it's bloody cheap. Chairman Soren van Wyk. Comments to Cape Chemicals technology team.
So, Ampleton drive, E-beam drive, tungsten resistojet, and the solar steamers. That is important only in the fact that it helps us to move material either faster or cheaper. I can't remember which. But arrival economics he wants. Arrival economics. What will this entail? Markets, maximum effort. Good. Stakeholder subversion. Okay. Civilian photonic computing. Cool. Space commerce. Now that's something that'll be required. Why are you... No. I'm not going to war. I'm trying to stay out of war. I still don't know where the hell the Ratnikan states are. Alright.
Standing by.
You. What's the chances? 2%. 13%. Alright, you can sit here and settle down North Korea a little bit.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
Reporting in.
You will talk very nicely to those people in South Korea.
Making our case.
Make those K-pop bands like us. That'll get the whole damn... that'll get the whole entirety of South Korea on my side. Ampleton drive. Okay, continue.
Offering assistance.
Figure out which of those I want. Tungsten resistant jet. If anything, I'll figure out what I want of those later. Xenoscience research. That's going to be a favorite. That's not bad. That is really not terrible. Considering I need more water, always. And that'll even give me some metals and rare metals, which are always nice. Take me there. IO. Sites? One. Oh, they already took it. Alright. Back to Earth. Go. Alien fleet. Continue. Information science, yes. Southeast Asian Alliance. Thailand gains a claim on a lot of shit. I don't think I'm gonna be going through Thailand anytime soon, but carry on with your bad self.
The light that fills our skies connects the past of distant worlds to our present. It is a time machine, and an eternal reminder that Earth is neither the beginning nor the end of existence. Director Khalid Al-Ashgar, speech at Oxford University.
Point defense array, infrared laser batteries, and the infrared laser cannon. Yes, yes, please. And you're going with the next level of lasers. Good stuff. Unrest is down. Good. Keep
Public
it down.
sentiment is increasingly with
Push
us.
it up.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
North Korea likes us. Alright. You will go
People
south
will
and
come to
make
our
South
side.
Korea like us. Thank you. Military Science Research Center. Yes.
Things are stabilizing.
Reduced unrest in North Korea. Good. Do it again. Okay, there's a fire threatening inhabited areas in Novosibirsk in Russia. We can mitigate the damage. We can help, and so we should. Yeah, limited damage to economy and population. No. We will help. Of course they're doing something silly. Laser batteries. There might be something better once I get up there. Nubian Awakening. No, obsolete that. E-beam drive. Still not sure what the best one of those is. Protectorate. Screw you. Alright, get you out of there. Yeah, this is the biggest problem with going with fusion technologies and trying to run it fast. It's the fact that it takes forever to get to.
Standing by.
Ningzi. You speak nicely to me, or to South Korea about me. Make the K-pop like me.
We'll make our appeal.
Offering support.
Of course. Now, I'm not sure where the line is for mission control versus hate. African Union. Again, I don't think I'm going to be doing this, but leave it there. The Pan-Asian Combine gives China a claim on a lot of shit. Maybe. Like, if I get my chance, I'll take China. And if I can take China and just about everything in the South Sea there and merge it all into one, that'd be cool. Currently hoping to make it so that I can take Russia and absorb the EU and make that a whole Eurasian Union, an actual Eurasian Union. I have no plans for Africa, but it wouldn't hurt to have one. And the South American conglomeration. What I'm looking for is the North American Union, or the Greater North America, to take everything from here to Panama and bring it into the U.S.'s sphere of influence. Minerva, take me there. Does somebody already have a thing there? Yes, they do. These guys. Damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to start sending... I'm gonna have to get better engines for my guys. Alright. You go away, would you?
Things are cooling off.
Good. Do it more.
We've moved the needle.
Do that more.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Good.
Public sentiment is increasingly
Good.
with us.
That's a lot of metal. Psych definitely has a base. Yep. And it's owned by those assholes. Back to Earth. I don't have fleet just yet. Give me a sec. Let me see. Ah, you're right. The desktop audio is definitely equal with my voice. Okay, we can put that one there, get back to the game, and how's that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, I can see how that gets annoying. I got my headset on, so it's about all I can hear sometimes. Carry on.
Violence is abating.
Down to guerrilla war. Good. I mean, it's North Korea, so I'd expect something like that, but come on. Alright. Inequality is going down. Good. Points are going up. Science is actually going up, of all things. Hooray. Once those points are up, then these things are actually going to have some effect. Federation ends between Kyrgyzstan. Oh, is that the controlled protectorate? I'm going to have to take that over. South American Union. Hold on to it, but I'm not looking to unite South America just yet. I'd love to just sit there and kick in the teeth of the servants, but the aliens will come and wreck my shit. Alright. Nope, everybody has their missions. You were advising either... Where are you? You're advising America. So you're getting their stuff up. Blah, blah, blah. Monies. Lots of monies. Okay. Economy is going up slightly. I can drop you, raise you. Boost is ridiculous. Don't need any more of that. That's going down. Good, good. Click, click. Let's see if we can get that welfare, dropping that inequality even more. Inequality changes by what? Plus investment. Democracy, blah, 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 for 2 investment points in knowledge. And changes by negative for the unity. But I need this to bounce, bump up. Actually, I probably don't need nearly as much as I've been trying to push it at the moment. Because if the knowledge, with the democracy and the knowledge priority, we'll pull it towards 5, and that's where I want it. The inequality is there. There. My economy will go and roar. My democracy will keep going up, and hopefully that'll bring my cohesion back up. You, on the other hand, sir. All 3s are all 1s. Same percentage. Well, I mean, yeah. And I'm letting Unity kind of handle itself with cohesion. But I still need some funding. You, sir, I'm going to concentrate all my efforts over here in South Korea. We'll campaign. You miss.
At your service.
We'll stop calming. They're calm enough. Ish. Sort of. You will stop that. You will see what crackdown is. Oh, nice. Good, good, good. I got tons of influence. Let's do it.
Targeting their key people.
You know, piss off the academy. Right before I go over here and piss off the Exodus and Protectorate. Alright. You need all that. Greater India. Yeah, it's cool and all. Not really something I'm going to be worried about. Greater Malaysia, cool, why not? Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Moving on. Solar steamers. Long-range cargo transports use constant thrust to reduce delivery times. Yes. Set that one as a favorite.
The people will come to our side.
Good.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Good.
We've moved the needle.
Very good.
Culture?
Culture is nothing more than a qualitative marketing profile. Whether your line is boots, carbonated beverages, or civilian firearms, your job is to develop products that people will incorporate into their identities so deeply they can't see where their personality stops and our branding begins. Chairman Soren van Wyk remarks during conference call with senior product managers.
Arrival economics. No big surprise. But space commerce necessary. Arrival markets is okay. Maximum effort I'm going to be interested in getting to. And then he wants arrival international development. Cool. Jeez, there we go. There's one of them bots.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Good.
We've neutralized their key people.
Sweet.
Things are cooling off.
Good. Keep calming things down there in Korea. I'm not joining an attack. Protectorate fleet. I want to smack it out of the sky so bad. Okay. Are we introducing new technologies too quickly? I can't help but wonder. Have we been too preoccupied with whether or not we could to figure out if we should? The pace of these technological advances is ever increasing. Can society cope? Life is change, and the arrival of aliens made an increased rate of change unavoidable. The only question is, can we influence in what ways we change? We cannot sit idly by and let ourselves be swept along. We need to firmly grasp the tiller and choose our own course. Eliana remains unconvinced, and they both look to you for guidance. So, science never stops. Are you kidding me? Public opinion boost, cool, or science. And Eliana likes me anyway. Zhang Ying wrong, on the other hand, I'm not sure of her loyalty. I could use a little bit. And I'll always take that science. Pardon me. Okay, the org marketplace is up for grabs. Ah, yes. More points. More points. Admin, yes. Confirm. Unassigned orgs. You need more admin. I know that's probably what I didn't. That's probably not what I intended in the first place, but he does need more admin. If I intend to do the kind of things I want to do with him. Org marketplace. Knowledge, no. Holy shit, but no. Okay, this is gonna start getting interesting. Oh, holy shit. That's a lot of cash. And a boost to economy. Yeah. You are a quick learner, right? Oh, okay. One more point for all that. No. You. Or admin. Yeah, you know, you got a point. If they're all the same, it's all the same percent. You're right. That's what you were trying to get to. I see. I do see. Need money for that. Definitely want it though. These aren't enough to sell for. know what? Sell you anyway, just because I feel like I'm never getting around to putting you on anyway. Alright. Move on. Move on. You. Purge in South Korea.
Terminating the opposition.
Alright. Eliana, you're going to keep doing what you're
I'm
doing.
here.
You. Start chatting us up in Japan.
I will tell our story.
Ready for my mission.
You. Investigate who the hell that is.
Initiating surveillance.
Standing by for orders.
You will go back to advising America.
Offering assistance. I will help them.
Carry on, my boys. That's a good point. So, as needed for all that nonsense. You. Once I control it. There we go. You are going all the right directions, slightly down in science, but that's fine because knowledge is going up. People are going down. But, you know, again, this is all fine. You aren't going to need military nearly as much. And you don't need any boost. Mission control can go up. Welfare can actually take a chill. Inequality is already pretty low. I think that's where I want it. Unity should come down, actually. Really would like Unity come down. I'll take a little bit of funding out of you, and now that I think about it. America. How are we doing? Raised by $20 in the last 3 days. Go, okay. That one minus 0.18, 0.018. Advanced education. That's going up. Good. So that did work exactly kind of how I wanted it to. Points are up. That's up. That's up. All this shit. Okay, and my Miltech finally reached 0.5, so I'm at the robotic stage. Which means I get the quad tread tank. I also get +3 for advising and plus 0.03 and plus 0.09 for various modules. So I'm effectively at 5.1. And I have yet to experience anything trying to land. I've occasionally taken on the giant flora, but you know, we deal with it. Okay, orbits. Low Earth orbit 1 and 2. Actually, now get my where is my John Bart? What do you got? Nanofactory and a Skunk Works. What else do we got? Around Earth. Rollet Station. That's where my science is, right? Yes. That's where a lot of my science is. Automo, you're where my spaceport is. Lysander, you are my alien research lab. John Bart. What shall I do with you? You have 2 power left. You probably need... all these things need upgrades to their farms. So, you will get a solar array for extra power. We'll do this with space materials. Farm. Yep, that's my hydroponics. Farm. Upgrade. Lysander. Do you have a farm? You do not. How much extra power do you have? 33. Wow. I will need a solar array here. And a farm. Done and done. Alright. You have 18 spare. That's my hydroponic bay. I'll need extra power though. Actually, these are all really small, so you're not going to be losing too much. Leave you alone. Roulette. 0 spare power, and you're not losing all that much either. Nothing I'm willing to lose any of this science for. Need to get my power up. Tiny spoiler. I mean, I've done some playing through and watched this through to the end anyway. So you're not exactly going to spoil anything for me, so go ahead. Okay. That's kind of crap. Okay for the metals, but I'll leave that alone.
We've got some intel on our target.
Don He. Okay, yeah, I know him. Winchester. That's not terrible. Especially for volatiles. You. Flora. Cool. And cool.
Public sentiment is increasingly
And
robust.
good. Take me there. Does somebody own it? Nobody owns it. Okay. I've got plenty of boost. I'll take it. Manage it. Fission reactor. Fission reactor. And a third fission reactor. I will need a farm. The settlement mining core, or complex. And you will get a nanofactory over here. So that's 3 reactors with 42 each. So I'm working with 126. Minus 30, minus 40, minus 40. I could take something small and throw it in here if I really wanted to. Where's my information science? There it is. No. Social science. That's what I'm looking for. Wait, don't I have a social science lab? Social Science Research Center. Like, back me up if I'm missing something, and tell me I'm missing something, but I don't see it. I'm sure I must have. Researched it. Oh, science net. Yeah, it's researched, isn't that? That means it's researched, right? Just like all the rest of those are researched. So why the fuck can't I find it to build my hab? Oh no, there it is. Okay, I was missing it completely. I mean, I'm making boost, and I'm not hurting for it really. I do advise I do appreciate your input. I also love the fact that I can make stuff in space. So outside of the occasional hab that needs to get thrown out that I only put out there every couple of months, I think I'm alright. So I'm still earning boost by owning the nation. I'm just not growing more boost within those nations. Eventually boost becomes really obsolete. Solar array, farm, quarters, social science. Yeah, I can just tell I'm going to need this for a lot of my science. I just really wish I didn't. But that is where I'm suffering. Now, I think that pans out. Solar array, and solar array. 40 to 84, 126. These are cheap. That takes 40. That takes 30, and that'll take 40. I probably won't have enough power. Maybe. We'll see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20 power. Yeah. That'll be an excess of power, but at least I'll be able to power all of it. Alright. So, back to Earth. Make an orbital in low Earth orbit 1. Now this one is going to be very similar. It is going to be... There's going to be a farm. There will be... Put another nano factory in there. Yes. So more make stuff good. Solar array. Solar array. So I've got now 40, 40. So I've got 4 extra. I will need another array. And I will absolutely fuck this up. Start with putting a Marine platoon barracks here. And the rest will be military science labs. This is my mil science focus. Yeah, there's always direct invest. But for right now, I've got the biggest producers. I have Kazakhstan, Kazakhstan merged into Russia, as well as Ukraine merged into Russia, and several other smaller states. So Russia's boost production is ridiculous. And then I have America and their boost production, and I'm throwing Canada in the mix. So for the time being, this is all really good. And I'm hoping to get Japan soon enough. South Korea will be mine soon enough. North Korea doesn't really have much in the way of boost, but I'm intending to add North Korea to South Korea and just like merge the two. Direct investment is always fun whenever you can afford it. And I'm always short on funds. Carry on.
Is moving in our direction.
Japan likes me. Do it again.
Order is returning.
Good. Do it again. Purge. Infrared laser cannons. Yes, sir.
We've removed some threats.
I mean, to be honest, it's going to be a while before I get anything. December this year is the earliest. And all that's going to really do is give me 40 more points so that I can absorb Japan without that much more fuss. I hope to get both Koreas and Japan. Mostly for the science, but I'll also take that boost. But I seriously want that science. Carry on. Probe arrives. That is middling as hell. I sent a big... that's just a big wave of probes finally reaching the asteroid belt. Some supporters in France. I mean, that's cool and all. Figures, France. Vive la résistance. But they also like humanity first, so I really can't fault them. Eventually, I hope to get the EU. Like, just absorb the EU into the Eurasian Union. You were... Who can I assassinate? I don't want to assassinate him. Sabotage project? Again, I'm not trying to screw those guys over. Da, 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 da. Speak to those in Japan.
We must persuade the people.
Ready for orders.
You. Crackdown in South Korea. Do it.
Cracking down.
Ready to go.
You. 69 days. Nothing yet. You will advise America.
Lend in my expertise.
Photonic computing. Economy and control points. Good stuff. Probe. That's not too bad. Take me there? I think it might have somebody already on it. No! Where is the base site? There it is. A little bit of water and volatiles. Not terrible. And no less than I can afford here. Do it. Manage it. Alright. A solar array is for shit. So, fusion. Do it. Or fission, sorry. Fission arrays, and fission array. Oh, right. Only a mine there. Mining complex. Fission array. A farm. A nanofactory. 42, 40, okay, 40, 40, and 32. More fission. And da, 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 da. And another nanofactory. And another fission. And a skunk works just for the hell of it. And then another fission. And more nanofactory. Whenever it's not building stuff here, it'll be producing money. And it'd be nice to be able to have really fast building in the asteroid belt. Back to Earth. Whee! And continue. Spin, little marbles, spin! Point defense array, yes. Complete a nanofactory at Hood Base. Good. There's the sun.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
South Korea likes me? Good.
The people will come to our side.
Japan likes me. Good.
Things are stabilizing.
And Korea is finally calming its tits.
Our case remains unheard.
Well, that's because you suck at talking to people.
Crackdown complete.
Good. Take the other spot in Korea. Okay, Vesta. I'm sure somebody has bases there. Of course. The aliens. The aliens and the surrender monkeys. Back to Earth. That is absolute shit. That's almost not worth the boost we sent to send the rocket up. Japanese Islands independence movements. That's a split 'em up tech. So no. Hestia. Do you have anybody? Yes, the Academy is there. Not the most insurmountable of things. Especially since you're still building. And you're doing heavy fission pile instead of fission array. And you're only able to get the small stuff. Okay. Think about taking you later. Carry on. That is kind of crap, actually. Carry on. Egypt has made nukes. Wonderful. Who runs Egypt? The initiative. Go figure. Probe arrives. That's not terrible. Global. This is why initiative has 3 atrocities. In fact, Actually, they're one of the lower ones. I'm the only one that only has one. And over here's the servants committing all the atrocities. Okay. Drop you. Take me there. Because that might be worth it for the special medals. Nah. Damn. The Academy. I'm going to have to piss off the Academy so much when I finally get my fleet up and running. I'm going to feel really bad about it for about 5 seconds until I actually start reaping the benefits of their stuff. Keep going. Science labs. South Korea are now rivals. Okay.
Acknowledged.
Purge. In South Korea, do it.
Targeting the opposition.
Standing by.
You keep advising in... Actually, you could probably use some shit. Some knowledge. Unity's going up. Why is Unity still going up? Holy crap. Okay, advise in Russia.
I will help them.
God almighty.
Boarding in.
You. Who can I kill? I don't want to kill them. Track down a person. Whoever that is in Russia.
Investigating target.
Somebody's shitting in my backyard. I want to find out who it is.
Expertise.
That will be your permanent assignment for now. Arrival markets. 5 orgs. Cool. Foxtrot 29. That's... Oh. Oh my. Lacadiera. Why do I get the feeling that it already has... Of course it already has somebody on it. Always. Always it's frickin' Academy. That is garbage. That's not bad. Who owns it? Nobody? Oh, I don't have 3 free mission control. That's what I always end up missing. And it's probably going to get me in a lot of trouble, is overusing my mission control before I have a fleet that I can actually take on the aliens.
We found nothing of note.
Nothing. Well, keep trying.
We've moved the needle.
Good. Hungary. Carry
Public
on.
opinion is moving in our direction.
Thank you. New Marine Platoon Barracks. Good, good, good. My military installation. And of course, there's going to be a Marine barracks there. That's where all the top brass are going to be sitting there, walking through those laboratories, yelling at the pencil-necked eggheads to hurry up with the new tech. So of course, they're going to want Marines there to keep an eye on those educated guys.
Order is returning.
Good, good. Yemen and South Yemen have merged. Congratulations, humanity first. India. India's committing war crimes all over the place. Cape Republic, obsolete that shit. Again, not a terrible one. Agiria? I bet you there's nobody there. Of course there's not. I don't have enough shit to do anything. So frustrating. All
Our
right.
associates
Purge.
are
Good.
now
Thank
in
you.
charge.
Good, good, good. some solar arrays. The military science labs. And a farm.
At
You.
your service.
Crackdown on South Korean legislature. Get to it.
Going after their people.
Offering support.
Margarita is doing work for us. Okay. Not bad. Well, especially with the fizzles. That might actually be a thought. I'll have to keep an eye on that whenever I get some more stuff available. As I may or may not be running really... Yeah, my fizzle income is about guard. That is junk. Yuck.
Surveillance complete.
Okay. The initiative as an executive. Repeat and continue. Let's see what they're worthy of, because I'd like to turn somebody.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Good. Carry on.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Carry on. Berlin in Germany. Herculina.
Our efforts didn't have any effect.
Okay. Well, do it again.
Neutralize their key people.
Good. The unrest just keeps going up. That is not enough. There. A third into the military to raise it up. Yeah, fuck it. South Korea is attacking Nambia. No, stop doing that. Stop waging war. You're just gonna make me have to tell you to stop later. Yeah, North Korea is not currently at peace. Break up with Pakistan. Don't care. No, South Korea. That's... It's meh. North Korea. You know what? I did forget about this one thing. The less developed it is, the cheaper it is. Aw. I can't add to military like that? Damn. Can't add to their economy either. It's absolute garbage. You. What's next in here? Purge. Do it.
Removing our enemies.
Go. Not bad for metals, but
Offering assistance.
we'll think about that later. Sears. Not terrible. For later, though. Probe. Carry on.
I have new information.
Alright. Initiative. Okay, keep after this guy.
Consider Mansa Musa, Mali's greatest emperor and perhaps history's wealthiest man. His African kingdom spanned over 1 million square kilometers, yet he achieved this not through conquest, but by bringing about a golden age of knowledge, construction, and culture. Chancellor Li Qingzhao, addressing the UN Economic and Social Council.
I mean, yeah, Mansa Musa was arguably the wealthiest man ever to exist. This nonsense. Okay, all this stuff is cool and all, but like all these passes and causeways and crossings and all this rest of this crap, technically good in the sense that I believe all this stuff actually like improves the GDP between those two nations that they connect. Which, if you own the world, good deal. Not I mean, Bering Strait crossing is actually going to benefit me just because of the fact that I have America and Russia. So the Bering Strait crossing will actually benefit both those countries. I imagine the road would be like right there. Counterinsurgency is good. Institutional bastions is pretty good. And transnational investments are always good. But they got the tech, so they get the better chance of getting any of this. Okay, holy shit. Yeah, one-time bonus in GDP. Mandalay and Lhasa. See, a lot of this I'm going to end up obsoleting because unless I get those countries in the future, I'm not going to take them. Or I'm not going to need those techs.
Will come to our side.
South Korea likes us. Good. Holy shit. Corporate core, science, and farm, nanofactory. So you got plenty of power, and you'll have an excess even after the nanofactory and farm are complete. November and May of the next year. Okay. Institutional bastions. Yes. Control points and -2 on hostile takeovers against us. Yeah, I'll favorite that one. Science tour. Oh, Jesus. Research campus or research module. Okay, which one is it? Rollet station? Okay. Well, no shit. Rollet Station is my Skunkworks one. What would I need? Wait, Skunkworks. That's... Oh, I need 10,000 money for that. Holy shit. And this one would need a super collider or an atom smasher. Okay, so this one's just for lack of funds. Damn. Well, lots of science.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Japan likes us. Aden and Djibouti. Well, I know that area. That's this area down here. Right? Somewhere around here. There it is. I know Djibouti. I haven't been there, but as I have never been really one to keep that secret, I also happen to be U.S. military, so I have had some friends, I've known some people that have been down there to Djibouti. And as you might imagine, being in that section of Africa, hot as hell most of the year. But this I'm going to leave obsolete.
The situation remains chaotic.
Damn. Okay. That's fine. That also is okay. See, if it had more water, I'd be for it immediately because of how much metal it has there. Okay, UK has joined. Good grief. Johanna. Fortuna. Okay, transnational investments. Cost of direct investment reduced. I need to get on some of those. But first I need to actually accomplish some of these damn things. Probe arrived. Garbage water. Lots of metals, though. Come on. Once I get my boosts up for mining, that might actually be worth something in the future. Lots of metals.
We're in control here.
We own it. Good. Come on, damn it. Give me the points. United North America has taken forever. Okay. That... Wow. Okay. Ausonia. Take me there. I'll bet you somebody already owns it. Of course they frickin' do. Of course it's them, too. Anytime there's a really good one, it's always the jackasses I can't really touch for fear of the aliens coming and wrecking my shit. Your little butt buddies with the aliens back here, you assholes. Alright. Alright. You. You are going to get me that last spot. Do it.
Targeting their center of power.
Do it to it. Yes. Alright. Now, get rid of the obsolete. Yes, I'm gonna have to use all these. 25, 25, 15. Like, that's all. It's just gonna have to happen. Direct investment has to be cheaper. Just get it all up there. I don't care anymore. Go. That's not terrible. I bet somebody owns it. Academy has a orbit, but nobody owns the spot. I could use that water. My volatile income is ridiculous, but I could use that water. I need to have a better think on what's what out here. Inner system asteroids. No, what I need is the oh, I know there's a menu up here that'll give me what I'm looking for. No, it's not that. That also is not what I'm looking for. There's a list. There's a list somewhere of the of the things in existence out there that... No, it's an Intel. Solar system. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Click. There we go. All right, you. Agiria. With lots of water and lots of volatiles. Yes. I need the water. I absolutely need the water. Found it. Manage it. Spartacus base. Nice. I like it. Okay. You will be the mining complex, obviously. It's going to take forever in a day. Fission. Lag. Game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. We did not break the game. Yet. All right. A nano factory. And a farm. And you will actually have lots of spare. 42, 42, 42, 31. So that will leave me a little bit extra. My math ain't mathin' right now. 126. 15 spare. 126 minus 111. So I can get 3 simple deals if they only cost 5. You know what? Space science works. I just boost my shit for space research. Not that I'm really doing much except for nuclear fusion methodologies, but I could use a boost however I can. Prospecting tab. Ah, you're right. There is a prospecting tab. But unfortunately, I know that most of these are already taken. Like Ceres. Once I can finally yeet this guy off of Ceres, that beautiful, beautiful liquid is mine. Forbin, I have the third largest so far available. I could probably take that one over if I really wanted to. That's on Mars. I will probably definitely take this one from them. Amelia Earhart Base. I will probably end up sending Marines down to claim it. So, who has the most fizzles? This one on Luna. Really? On Luna? Well, I hate to piss off Exodus like that, but I'd probably use the extra fizzols. What's this one? I have the biggest one. Metals, meh, but I have 3 of the top 5, so no complaints there. No surprise they're on Mars either. I have the largest one here. But again, Ceres. As soon as I can get, because Ceres has like, what, all 4 spots on Ceres are in the top 15. Or whatever this is. I'm not going to sit here and count it out. Top 15, top 20, top 15. Yeah, 5, 5, and 5. That's number 15. So, all of Ceres is in the top 15 when it comes to water. And even this one down here, which is arguably the worst one of the ones on Ceres, is still pretty good because of these metals back here. I'm not surprised, though, that Luna has a lot of metal to offer. But metal I'm not exactly hurting for. I do have a lot. You know, for the global market? Why not? It's not like I'm using it right away right now anyway. I may regret this later, but another 1,300? Yes, please. Alright. Well, this has all been nice and fun to speculate. Yeah, everybody wants fizzles. Grabbing that base on Luna from them, that would be worth it. And I could actually grab the top 5. There's 3 of them on Mars. Well, 2 of them on Mars. This one, which will be the hardest to get for me, but then Luna. Insane baboon. You are. Yeah, this right now is probably where we're looking at. So I do have enough mission control that I can take a few. Now outside of Parthenope, which I don't think my ships are equipped to get out there. My ships are really basic bitch ships. Luna, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure my fleet can get to Luna. Transfer to... No, that's Mercury. Luna. Ooh, I need to make a base on Luna. Or at least a station outside or around Luna. Give me a sec. Luna, go there. Orbits. Nobody's orbiting you. Oh, somebody's fucking about to. Wait, what the hell? Oh, these are fleets. The initiative has small fleets up here. Romeo, what is your combat capability is for shit. Okay. Alright, you found an orbital in medium lunar orbit. It's gonna suck. The solar array still works here, right? Yes, solar array there. Solar array there. You are going to make... Well, first you're going to have a nanofactory. And then we need a space dock. I could probably get a bunch of other stuff on it for real fast, but I'll leave it where it's at for the time being. But I will get a farm out here. So 40, 40, 42, 10. I'm going to need more power. More power. And why not? Because I know I'm going to end up putting more on here eventually. Carry on. Probe. Fuck you. That's a lot of water. But I am committed to taking from Luna right now. All these probes arrive and it's going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I hate how long it takes. Oh, see you, Steve. Or Steve. however you want to say it. It takes forever to get these bases out here to the asteroids. At least until I get better tech. I mean, once I get solar steamers, which I think I can. Actual scores. Oh, good. 5. Close. No, not project details. Solar steamers. Which I think I might have already researched. Solar steamers. Oh, it's energy. Solar steamers. Okay, so I have not researched it yet. It's an energy one. Come on. There you are. I like them because it reduces the delivery time by 25%. Very, very fucking good shit. Except I gotta wait for something, anything to hit, and that'll probably be crisis diplomacy first. So, reduces cooldown, more points, good stuff, good stuff. And I can finally do something other than social science down here. Maximum effort. Okay, yeah. Increase the maximum amount of resources you can spend. Set as a favorite. That'll be one I have to get at some point. Continue.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
South Korea likes me. Good. That's fine.
We've moved the needle.
Japan likes me.
Things are cooling off.
Good. Somebody's really trying to stir up guerrilla warfare down there.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Good. Protectorate fleet. Fuck you guys. Probe. One more run and all of South Korea is mine. That's a lot of metal. That is a shit ton of... Okay, that has got to take the top spot now of... Holy shit, that has got to take the top spot for metals. Back to the prospecting. No? Second top. Holy fuckballs. Protectorate fleets, damn it. Glasgow, Belfast, I'm not interested. Probes, that's a shit ton of volatiles, but... Holy, wait a minute. Wait, are you serious? Like, why would I have not touched this? Knowledge, military. Funding down, boost down, nuclear weapons, nothing. That. Okay. Alright, you.
Standing by.
Oh, there's lots of stuff to do. But first, purge. Take that last
We're
spot.
taking power.
You, sir.
Ready.
Can investigate the alien activity in Germany.
Investigating alien site.
You can't do anything.
Acknowledge.
You, where are you? You're in South Korea. South Korea likes me enough. You can investigate in Buenos Aires.
Investigating alien site. Ready for my mission.
Ningxi, you have shit for command, but... Nah, you're gonna do what you're doing.
I will help them.
That's not terrible, not great. That's a little bit of everything, actually. Strategic lobbying, direct investment cheaper. Yes. Now, solar steamers for speed. Yes, please. Actually, you know what? That'll be fine. More time. 7 points per day. Probe, not bad, I guess. Pretty okay. Crisis diplomacy increases our points, and we can do stuff faster diplomatically. All right. Now, I think I'm gonna need. It's gonna be a long one, but producing more water. Because right now I don't have anything else doing materials science. So I can take all the advantage to that one. How am I leading in all these researches? Like, I barely invested anything to them. But, oh well, I guess. Carry on. Do your things. Panama City, Bogota, Darien Gap Road. Again, not... Yeah, I might hold on to that. I may end up connecting America, like, the entirety of the Americas. From Canada all the way down to the bottom of Chile. Stakeholder subversion. +2 on hostile takeovers.
Violence is a
I'll keep that one in mind. Insurgent, the damn thing's still going up. Argentina. Uh-huh. I am not going into war. Another probe.
Recon complete.
Recon, thank you.
Recon complete.
Good. That's that. What? Pretoria. Who owns it? Because I know somebody's got to own it. Nobody owns it. Nope, they own it. I knew somebody had to own it. You can't have something that's at middle of the road but has decent amounts of everything that somebody hasn't owned. I need better ships because I need to take these guys out. That's probably going to be my thing for... That's going to have to be my thing for the next run. Or the next
control.
Stream. Is building up my space navy. And Korea is mine. Probe, good. Thank you. Probe, thank you. Probe, thank you. South Korean army is now under my command. South Korean army. You. What are you doing? You're going somewhere. Why are you going anywhere? I want you to come home. Like immediately. Alright. You are going to investigate some more shit in Argentina.
We'll recon the site.
Your orders?
You are going to assault the assets in Zhengzhou, China.
Going in hot.
You are going to attack the one in Kunming, China.
We're going in.
And you
Where do you need me?
can't do what I need you to do.
Where
What
do you
about
need me?
You can't do it either.
Where to?
You can. Protect my interest in South Korea.
Securing our control.
See, I had nuclear weapons ready to frickin' go. Good grief. Alright. National GDP, bleh. But per capita GDP is up. Inequality is down. That's going down. That's going up. That's going up. That's going up. This is all good stuff. Welfare. Hey, I can get 2 points out of welfare. Get some of that inequality down. What I'd really like is more military, but, you know. And that, I believe, is where we're going to have to actually leave it. To continue this, for continuation of this playthrough, I'll be back on Monday. Tomorrow, I invite all to come and interact with the Twitch integration for 7 Days to Die. I actually have an idea about that, which I'd like to implement and save for tomorrow. But as far as today goes, I thank all, one and all, for showing up. Particularly, I'm guessing the lurkers that I might have picked up from Twitch or from Reddit. Thank you, and thank you all, one and all. I hope to make affiliate at some point. The dream is to not have to work and to do this. Like, shove it in the face of everybody's parents. You know? When they all told us that you'll never make a living playing video games. And then how awesome would that be? We end up, there's people that make a living from playing video games. But that will do us for now. I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.